You know, everyone hates bosses unless it's a video game, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has some tough ones. I'm Joyce from GamerAt. Let's go over the hardest bosses in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Grab your snacks, and let's go. Starting out this list, we have Custom Valkyrie. In Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, players only have Cloud, Red 13, and Aerith. While the latter does have long-range capabilities with her normal attacks, she's not that strong. Custom Valkyrie is just a hard one to hit, with the team provided. A lot harder than the regular Valkyrie fight. Next up, we have Forgotten Specimen. The tricky part about this boss is that Forgotten Specimen has 3 forms. It has its complete side where all damage will affect it. Then it will start to morph into its blue phase, negating physical damage. Finally, the red version negates magic damage and is the easiest of the 2 split phases to deal with. Instructing the party not to use physical damage during the blue phase can be very taxing and requires patience. Continuing on, we have Galleon Beast. This bad boy is huge and fast, and he hits quite hard too. Vincent is going full Hulk in this boss battle and does not pull any punches. Encountered in Chapter 11, who would have thought when Vincent transformed into the Galleon Beast, he would be such a force to be reckoned with. Rufus is next, and by God, his counter skills are unmatched. Rufus is an incredibly powerful character because of his long-distance shotgun blasts and counterattacks. To win, players have to master their countermeasure skills, which they may have slacked on up to this point. Second to last, we have Sephiroth Reborn. Sephiroth Reborn is the final boss in the game, and final bosses should be rightfully the most challenging. The most difficult part about this fight is not knowing a thing before diving in. Players are told to prep their party before Cloud sees Aerith on the altar in the Forgotten City. And finally, we have Gilgamesh. While the original Final Fantasy VII was filled with tons of optional bosses, Rebirth really only has one. Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh first appeared in Final Fantasy V, and he has been an on-again, off-again boss in the series. From hard-hitting axes to nimble blades, Gilgamesh knows how to take a party down, despite his goofy exterior, and his strikes rarely miss. Get prepped with lots of magic and items. And that was it! The hardest bosses in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We hope you enjoyed, have a great day, and bye-bye!